I just found another GoPro down here. Today the first time I found something. So I think I just found the first flirt for today. Check this out. I'm not too sure if this is a lane because it's something to arrest it, but it looks like it. The size is actually good, but I don't know, I take it for now. I just found a lane down here. Pretty deep. So somewhere out there in the middle of the river I just spotted a phone with $100 in the back case, but I have no idea where exactly it was, and this area is so big so I'm not sure if I'm able to relocate it, but I'm gonna give it a couple tries because I really want that phone. Oh, I got it, got it! Oh my god! Oh! Oh. I finally found my first Apple Watch. Check this out. Woohoo! I just found a gun somewhere over there. Let's see if I can get it. It's pretty deep. Oh my god! Wow. Dude, that's odd. So somewhere down here I just saw some speakers hidden under a rock while floating by, so I don't know where exactly, but I'll give it a try and see if I can take them out. Wow. I just found another speaker. I got a phone. Oh, it's too fun. Oh no, yeah. Look at I just found. This one, I just walk out of the water. Right here. Woohoo! Yeah. Awesome.
So, welcome to the wrap up. What you just saw is an entire week of searching for stuff in the river. In this week, I was also magnet fishing and I found 4 phones. So, if you look up the footage on Instagram from back in September 2019, you will see that there's not everything on that haul as may on other pictures where I put all together back then. But this is all that I found in that week, just diving and looking for stuff. Well, actually, I was snorkeling with my wetsuit and my GoPro to find stuff. And this is everything I got out. So I have this gun, which I turned in, but due to its age, it's very corroded. So they couldn't do anything about it. And I was able to keep it. I had to fill out a sheet that I have it in my own hands now. But that's completely fine. I'm pretty happy about that because it's the first one that I was able to keep. All the others are still in the police station and I have no idea if I ever gonna get them back. But yeah, I'm positive about it, so hopefully. Wish me luck. So then I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 speakers. Most of them are UE booms. These are very common. One JBL and this one I don't know what exactly it is. I found my very first Apple Watch. This was my, well, not dream find, but it was on my bucket list for a long time because I found so many Apple phones. I found a MacBook before, I found iPads before, I found almost everything besides an Apple Watch. So now I finally have my first Apple Watch. By now, 2020, I have a second one, but back then this was the luckiest find for me in that dive. So I found 2 GoPros as well. One was on the very first start of this week and then one at the end of the week. One's the Hero Plus and one is the GoPro 4 with the screen on the back. In that case, I found a iPhone X with $210 inside, an iPhone 8 Plus, the red one. It's my first red iPhone that I found. And there's a OnePlus phone, 2 iPhone 6s, a Huawei phone. I had to take out the battery because it was completely blown and the screen is already missing too. So those are all too far gone for anything, and the other ones don't work as well, but they look in an okay condition. I found a random black and white watch, couple of bracelets, foot necklaces. This one's junk, I think, because it's rusted at some points. Then there's one with stones too, but I think it's junk as well. A earpod. I think this might have been a piercing, if I'm right. Or maybe something for the ears. I'm not too sure about it. Then a toe ring, which is 925 silver. A very old vintage finger ring, which is 925 silver as well. That one as well, a 925. This one is junk. That's junk too. Here is another 925 silver. Looks very old as well. Pretty nice to find such old rings. Then here we have a junk ring. Then the special ones are definitely this one. It's 925 silver and it is from the brand Gucci, I think. Where is it written? Should have been written somewhere. Oh yeah, it's down here. Gucci, made in Italy. And it's 925 stamped somewhere too, I think back there. So that's a unique find. They knew they cost around $400 or something. So that's very cool. But there is no logo on the front. I saw the ones that I looked up in the internet, they had a logo in the front. But I think it's still real because it's very high quality made. And the other one is this one, which is nice too. It's 750 gold stamped, and the other metal is palladium. I don't know if I spelled that right, but that's very unique too. I think that's a wedding band. So anyone lost something like this, you have to tell me where you lost it, the exact spot, and I for sure return it. That's no case. But you have to prove that it's yours and you have to tell me exactly where you lost it. So on any wedding rings that I find, I would return them. That's no case at all. And yeah, what else did I found? I think I'm already through everything. Yeah, that was my entire week of diving. Of course, I had a couple of sunglasses as well, but I usually put them in my basement in a huge box, which is over 500 sunglasses by now, I think, from the last 2 years. And I also found a lot of coins, a jar full of coins, I can tell from back then. You can look it up on the Instagram pictures from September 2019 if you're interested. But I already put that somewhere up in here, so I can't tell which one it was. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on Instagram. I'll put the link in the video description where you can also look up the other pictures from back then. And yeah, stay tuned for new videos, and thanks for watching and liking and subscribing. Have a nice hunt.